Hi, so
Hi.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about your experience here at the English Language Institute. And when you answer the questions, think about maybe how do they compare to the English classes that you did already take in China. Okay?
Okay.
So how do you compare this class, these classes you have, to the other English classes you've taken already?
Yeah, I think this class in the ELI compared to China, I think it's much easier than China. Yeah.
Okay.
And
And why is that?
maybe sometimes we have. I think we have a strong foundation in English because we have studied about 8 years English in China.
Okay.
So when I take a class in the ELI, I think maybe the grammar and the reading, such classes, I think it's easy.
Okay. How much do you think you've improved since being at the English Language Institute?
I think so far I have improved a lot, especially my speaking,
Okay.
my communication.
Great. And how satisfied are you with your efforts in this course? Do you think you've really tried hard and had to try and improved with that?
I tried hard.
And how do you feel about the assessments?
Assessment. Assessment is, I think it's easy. It's easy, and usually I often got a high score
Okay.
in the assessment.
Okay. And did the instructors that you have help you feel comfortable during the assessments?
Sorry?
Did they help you feel comfortable during the assessments? Like you had enough time and you felt like at ease, you weren't worried?
I have enough time to finish the assessment.
And how do you feel about the feedback you got from your instructors?
Feedback. Usually, the teachers, I think they are very patient with us.
Okay.
They often I can get a right answer from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I
And
think they are very nice.
Good.
Yeah, the teacher.
good.
Yeah.
And the last question we have is, what advice would you give to another student who is considering taking this program or this course?
I think it's good for him to take the class in the EI because if I talk to a Chinese friend, I will suggest him to come here and improve their English skills. But maybe a little more, a little bit expensive.
More expensive?
Yeah. So I think it's a good chance learning here.
Great. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And that's it.
Yeah, right.
Okay. How are you today?
Fine, it's good.
Good.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
How do you compare this class to other English classes you have taken?
I think it's good compared to China's course because we have there is a very good language environment here. Yes.
Good. How much do you think you have improved from that classes to the ones you have taken here?
I think I have improved a lot in speaking and listening, but a little in writing and grammar.
Great. How do you feel about the assessments?
Um, uh, I think it's better than in China. Uh, mm, we
Yeah.
The test.
I don't know how to
The
describe.
test.
Well, I mean, is it easier in China, the
Yeah.
assessments, or
Yes,
they're harder?
yes. I think it's easier than in China.
It's
But
easier to learn in China.
yes, but we start here. We speak more and learning, listening more than in China.
Okay. All right. Did the instructor help you feel comfortable during the assessments you have here?
Yes, it's very good.
What do they do? Do they help you when you have questions?
Yes. When we have a question, we ask teacher. Teacher will reply us. So yes.
Good. How do you feel about the feedback you got from the instructor?
I think people here is very friendly, and the teacher, when we meet a problem, we have a problem, teacher will help us find it to solve it.
Oh, that's great. What advice will you give to another student who is considering coming to the U.S. and taking this course?
I will suggest they come here to study English because first, there is a very good language environment here. You can speak and listening. So you know, we can listening more and speak more in China. Yes.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So Tatiana, I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? How do you compare this class to the other English classes you have taken?
Okay, in Colombia, I took like several courses, and they're like the book and study and just focus on that. And the book cannot be wrong, so you just follow it. But here, the teachers are like, they explain to you why if you don't understand, if you don't agree with it. They're like, okay, it's because these, and they take the time to explain to you. So it's pretty good.
Okay. And do you think, how much do you think you improved?
Like a lot. Sometimes I think like, okay, I knew that, but I didn't know that this part, like in this sentence that is so easy, we're now seeing like the verb, just the verb, and this simple and perfect progressive,
The tenses.
and now past, like the aspects and the time, like the timeline, and it's just an entire class just talking about a verb, so it's pretty cool.
You like grammar?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell. Okay. How satisfied were you with your effort in this course?
It's really good because you need to study hard, but not that hard that you're like, I can't pass this is too hard. No, it's like if you need a lot of help, well, your teacher is gonna help you with everything you need, but it's not like you're here to waste your time because they give you every penny you pay, so
Okay.
it's good.
Right. And how did you feel about the assessments in the course?
Well, last semester I was in grammar 5 and it was okay, but now we're with Mr. Sanchez, and it's like yesterday was the second day of classes and I had 90 exercises for today, and today we're at like 86 exercises for tomorrow, and plus the other classes, so it's pretty hard.
Okay. Did your instructor help you feel comfortable during the assessments?
Yeah, if you don't understand anything, he usually explains everything at classroom, so you're not like, what am I supposed to do here at home? And we have like 3 parts and 20 exercises, or 20. He did like 2 of each one, so you know how it's gonna be, and he explained everything really well.
Okay. How do you feel about the feedback you got from your instructor?
It's really good because, as I told you, one little thing he explains everything, and you can spend the whole class, but you're gonna get it. Like, it's good.
Okay. And what advice would you give to other students who are considering taking this course?
Well, here in ELI, we have like some foundation to 7 is like university or something, and you're not gonna waste your time in any of those. So you need to study, because we're here to study and to get prepared for wherever you want to be. So it's just take the time to prepare yourself, because the course is gonna give you all the opportunities you need.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.